The content of the video was prompted by a music clip that I'd come across on Telegram. As it happens, I can't share the music clip because YouTube put a copyright disclaimer on it. So the beginning of the next clip talks about a song which prompted the video, and I apologise, the song doesn't exist, but I hope you still get value from the video. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye.
Hi guys, Joe here. That song was brilliant, wasn't it? And it's prompted this video, and it's something that I've been mulling over, and it kind of ties in nicely with the video I did yesterday about are we already transhuman? And I've been mulling over regarding the internet about all the information that is easily accessible to us and the overstimulation. And the quote from Albert Einstein, imagination is more important than knowledge, has never been so poignant in an age of information. Because does all this information stunt creativity? And what I mean by that is I'm going to refer to entertainment today versus when I was young or late teens, early 20s, when I was really interested in the music of The Doors, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Janis Joplin. Music that I considered to be really intellectual and had a message, and the composition of the music was brilliant. And now, of course, I recognise that it was all just social engineering and they were actors, but put that to one side for a moment. The music of today is all noise, and it's all about sex and blow 'em up and rape and pillaging and race. And films are the same. I sat down to watch a film last night that was recommended to me called Infinite. And the concept behind it was actually quite a clever concept. It was about reincarnation. It was about constantly being fed back into this loop and having to come back as different characters, pretty much what Jason's talking about now. So the concept behind it was good, but the actual film itself, I had to switch off because it was shite. It was noisy. It was overstimulating. The acting was bad, in my opinion. And I just feel that films and music of today are all just about that, overstimulation. And one of my favourite films as a kid was RoboCop. And although it was a very violent film, it was so cleverly written. It was funny, it was entertainment. And films of the 80s, I think, were about that short circuit. See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Down and Out in Beverly Hills, Highlander, they were all just really clever films, and they were entertaining without all the effects of what we see today in today's movies. And it got me thinking about everything just being overstimulated. The mind never has time to find peace and quiet down. And it got me thinking about labels of behaviour such as ADHD. Because I'm always on the go and I'm always on the move, it was suggested to me that I may have ADHD. Now, I won't ever give myself a label, but it did get me thinking about all these labels of behaviours that people are being labelled with. Sorry for the overuse of the word label there. Is it because of the times that we live in where we are continually overstimulated? Whether you're getting the information about mainstream media or whatever it may be, kids are overstimulated. They've got access, they're continually on Facebook, they're continually on their phones. You walk around now and billboards which were once just photographs are now being changed into high definition television screens. Smart TVs, screens, like when you go into a computer shop and you've got the screens and they're high definition, they're bright, they're colourful, and they're sending all these signals to the brain, and you can't help but look at them. So are these behaviours being created by the very system that is turning us into machines? And I know we're not quite yet there yet with man and machine combined, but we're nearly there, aren't we? Because we'd rather get on the internet and research whatever our interests may be than do household chores, than go in the garden, than read a book. Sit down, be peaceful. Yesterday, I don't meditate an awful lot. I know it's highly beneficial, but I just don't do it. But yesterday, my head just felt so fuzzy and overwhelmed with everything that I had to just come in. And even if I literally sat down for 10 minutes, just quietened everything. But 10 minutes was all I could do because I felt like I needed to get up and, what can I research? What can I find out? What's out there? What videos out there for me to do today with the information that I want to learn about? So pop your comments in the below this video and let me know what your thoughts are regarding films of old. And I consider old about 20 years ago, the 80s, and music, 60s onwards, and today's entertainment and how it's changed. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.